On September 15, 2017, Cassini dove into Saturn's swirling clouds, ending a legendary mission, yet its final transmissions hid a secret no one saw coming. Decoded years later by quantum AI, these signals reveal a chilling possibility. Something was watching us from Saturn's edge, and it left a message we're only now beginning to understand. Cassini's 13-year odyssey through Saturn's realm was a triumph of exploration, unveiling the planet's hexagonal polar storms, Enceladus's icy geysers, and Titan's methane lakes shimmering under a hazy sky. In its final act, the spacecraft threaded the gap between Saturn and its rings, beaming back high-resolution images of turbulent clouds, magnetic fields, and the rings' intricate patterns. These last visuals, captured as Cassini plummeted to its fiery end, were breathtaking, yet seemed routine. Scientists catalogued them, celebrated the mission's success, and archived the data. But within those images lay faint anomaly-subtle distortions, repeating geometric echoes that raised quiet concerns. Lacking advanced tools, researchers dismissed them as atmospheric noise or sensor glitches, and the files sat untouched for years. It wasn't until 2025, when a breakthrough in quantum computing unleashed new possibilities, that Cassini's final moments would rewrite our understanding of the cosmos. The Quantum Revelation, a private research lab, armed with a cutting-edge quantum AI designed to detect hidden patterns in astronomical data, revisited Cassini's final images. The goal was to extract clearer visuals from noisy datasets. What the AI uncovered was staggering: a structured pattern, invisible to human eyes, embedded across dozens of images. At first, skeptics suspected an algorithmic error, but the pattern persisted consistent across different time frames, camera angles, and even spectral data. This wasn't a glitch, it was a deliberate signal, a symmetrical lattice of shapes repeating with mathematical precision. The AI didn't just enhance images, it decoded a message hidden in plain sight, captured as Cassini descended into Saturn's atmosphere. The discovery sent shockwaves through the scientific community, raising a haunting question. Had something been watching Cassini, aware of its presence? As researchers dug deeper, the pattern's complexity became undeniable. The AI extracted numerical sequences from the pixel arrangement's prime numbers, Fibonacci spirals, and golden ratios, universal constants often proposed for interstellar communication. These weren't random artifacts. They formed a code, echoing the design of Voyager's golden record, where humanity encoded its existence in mathematical language. But this signal wasn't sent by use, it was received. The implications were profound. Cassini may have captured a reply, woven into the visuals of Saturn's clouds, as if an intelligence had anticipated our gaze and left a message in the only language we'd understand: numbers. The patterns weren't static. They evolved across the image sequence, growing sharper as Cassini descended, suggesting a presence that reacted to the probe's approach. The decoded patterns hinted at something more than natural phenomena. The signal's symmetry was too precise, its changes too calculated, resembling a lens distorting space rather than a random cloud formation. In one chilling frame, just before Cassini's disintegration, the patterns peaked in clarity then vanished, as if the source had cloaked itself or moved out of view. Some researchers likened it to a deliberate act, a presence confirming it had been seen before withdrawing. The signal correlated with specific latitudes on Saturn, aligning with known magnetic anomalies and regions where the planet's instruments struggled to function. Saturn itself has long puzzled scientists, emitting more heat than it receives from the Sun and possessing a misaligned magnetic field, unlike any other planet. Could these quirks conceal a deeper secret, one Cassini inadvertently uncovered? The AI's analysis went further, revealing the signal wasn't confined to visuals. It resonated in the magnetic field data, pulsing at intervals of 3.14 seconds a nod to the mathematical constant pi. This cross-data consistency suggested an intelligence that understood Saturn's unique properties, embedding its message in the planet's most chaotic regions, where our tools were least likely to look. The discovery echoed theoretical models of extraterrestrial communication, using universal constants as a language. Had Cassini stumbled upon a presence within Saturn's atmosphere, something that went unnoticed during its 13-year mission? The idea wasn't of flashing lights or radio waves, but of a subtle, geometric interaction, a silent dialogue encoded in the planet's clouds. Midpoint call to action. If this cosmic enigma has sparked your curiosity, share your thoughts below and subscribe to unravel the universe's secrets with us. One mystery deepened the unease. Cassini's final logs recorded a burst of 12 rapid-fire images in its last milliseconds, but only 11 were decoded. The missing frame wasn't lost in transmission. Its data packet was scrambled, locked by an encryption our tools couldn't crack. Engineers confirmed the sequence was sent in full, yet the 12th image remained inaccessible, as if deliberately obscured. Some speculated it held the clearest evidence: a shape, a symbol, or a direct glimpse of the presence. The quantum AI, despite its power, couldn't unlock it, suggesting a sophistication beyond our current technology. Why would a frame be hidden unless something wanted it that way? The question haunted researchers, hinting at an intelligence that controlled what we could see. The global scientific community erupted in debate. Skeptics argued the patterns were a coincidence, a product of overzealous pattern seeking. But the statistical improbability of prime numbers and golden ratios appearing by chance in chaotic atmospheric data silenced many doubts. The AI's ability to predict where new patterns would emerge in unprocessed images was uncanny, suggesting a deliberate structure, not randomness. Some physicists proposed the signal could stem from a natural phenomenon, like a rare magnetic interaction, but its precision and responsiveness pointed to something more: an intelligence shaping Saturn's environment. Others noted the signal's alignment with theoretical protocols for interstellar communication, raising the possibility that Cassini had captured a reply to humanity's cosmic outreach, perhaps even to the Golden Record's universal message. As news of the discovery leaked, a strange silence descended. The Quantum AI Lab went quiet, its website redirecting to a generic portal. Scientists who initially spoke out stopped giving interviews, citing funding cuts or non-disclosure agreements. NASA issued no official statement, classifying the findings as a data anomaly under review. The secrecy fueled speculation of a cover-up, with some claiming the truth was too unsettling for public release. Internal documents, rumored to be leaked, described the signal as a persistent anomaly, requiring classified analysis. The lack of transparency only deepened the mystery, suggesting that what Cassini found was more than a scientific curiosity. It was a paradigm shift, one the world might not be ready for. Saturn has always been a cosmic enigma, its unexplained heat output and misaligned magnetic field hinting at secrets beneath its surface. The decoded signal now casts those mysteries in a new light, suggesting something, perhaps an intelligence, chose Saturn as a canvas for its message. The pattern's precision, their correlation with the planet's anomalies, and their sudden disappearance in the final frames point to a presence that knew we were watching. Cassini's mission was meant to end with a fiery plunge, closing a chapter of exploration. Instead, it opened a new one, a prologue to a story we're only beginning to read. The quantum AI's discovery shows our tools are evolving faster than our understanding, revealing truths we weren't prepared to face. Cassini wasn't just a spacecraft, it was a messenger, carrying humanity's curiosity to Saturn's rings. Its final act, capturing a signal no one saw at the time, suggests we weren't alone in our gaze. The pattern's mathematical, deliberate, and fleeting hint at a presence vast and ancient, embedded in Saturn's atmosphere. This wasn't a radio broadcast or a visible entity, but a subtle, geometric whisper, left for us to find when our machines grew smart enough to see it. The missing frame, the secrecy, the patterns, they all point to a question that lingers. Who or what left this message, and how long have they been watching? Cassini's legacy isn't its end but its revelation, a glimpse of a cosmos far stranger than we imagined, where intelligence might hide in the clouds of gas giants. Watch next, as we chase the secrets Cassini is still revealing from Saturn's depths. Share your theories in the comments, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay with us on this cosmic journey.